So, welcome everyone to May 2026 and our first week of celebrating flowers. And I was just getting ready to tell the group that I have a slideshow with dozens of flower glam photos collected from all of our gardens. And there were so many photos that I decided to organize them as a rainbow, so color coordinated. And then I decided that it would be super fun since some people pair up the colors of the rainbow with our body's energy centers. If we experienced them alongside a open close energy center practice, because here's the thing, I don't know if you all are aware, but in a lot of wisdom traditions, our energy centers are seen as flowers. They're seen as our internal garden. And the idea is that when we work with our energy centers or the chakras or the vortices or however you want to conceptualize it, the idea is when they're purified and spinning in the way that they're supposed to, they bloom. And so I've seen traditions where there are different lotuses or roses. But in any case, I thought it would be a fun, playful experience to have this visual inspiration open to us while we go through our energy centers color by color. Does that sound fun to everyone? All right. so so that's my invitation for our presentation today. And what I'm going to do is share my screen. And let's see. All right. Do I need to share? Can you all see this? I actually can't see anybody right now. Maybe can somebody come off mute
Yes,
and just
we can
thank
see
you.
it.
Okay, perfectly. I'm using a different technology right now, so um, I wasn't sure. Okay, so I can't see any of you. So if anything goes weird, just come off mute. Um, but if you can see the screen, then we are all set. Okay. So I'll invite you all to come to your comfortable seated position. Just feeling your feet on the earth, grounding into your sits bones. You can straighten your spine so that energy can flow in the most efficient way through your spine. And I suppose we'll begin with the eyes closed and I'll read our 8 verses. Head expands into the sky, feet into the earth. Body is relaxed, mind expands out. Be respectful, quiet inside. The mind is clear. The appearance is humble. The mind is still. The mind expands out to the vast void. Illuminate deep inside. The whole body is harmonized with chi. Harmonized with chi. So I'll invite you to sit here just for a few moments, deepening into your best Mingjue state. Allowing your observer observing itself to move through your entire body. Allowing your observer to connect in with our healing circle here today. and allowing your observer to also connect in with the infinite universe of Huanyan Qi. And once you have stabilized your beautiful expression of the Mingjue entirety field, I'll invite you to open your eyes and we can begin our practice. We'll be starting with the color red and pink, which sometimes corresponds to the root, our root energy center. And if you so wish, I'll invite you to raise your hands in front of your root energy center, and begin a gentle opening and closing movement. So you're gazing at the beautiful flowers, noticing the intimate details of each photo, while also bringing this good information of the flowers to your root energy center. Breathing with the movement. Allowing the brilliance of each photo to merge with your body's energy center. Not forcing, just bringing the good information of the bloom into your body. Noticing how each flower blooms in a different way. Notice the beauty of each of the different expressions. And now, when you are ready, raising your chi ball up to lower dantian, merging your chi ball with Mingmen inner palace, allowing what is ready to unfold to do so, no forcing. Just bringing in the good information of the bloom deep within our bodies. So many different ways to bloom, each one perfect in its own right. Allowing the color to fill your body. Allowing the vibration of the color to harmonize your internal space. And now, when you are ready, raising your chi ball up to Huanyan Palace, the solar plexus. Once more, merging the good information of the bloom with Huanyan Palace, this energy center of our emotions, this energy center of our organ system. Breathing, merging and transforming with this good information. Allow yourself to become transfixed by all of the precious details. And now, when you are ready, allowing your hands to rise up to the heart space, middle dantian, allowing your hands to open and close, merging the energy of your heart space with the flowers in bloom. Allowing the frequency of the green to permeate your heart space. And now, when you are ready, raising your hands up to the throat, inner space, the energy center in our throats, merging this space with the blooming flowers, allowing the awe and wonder to course through our veins, to flow through all of our energy channels. Allowing the good information of all of our gardens open us. And now, when you are ready, moving your hands up to the third eye, up to Yin Tong. allowing the colors and the brilliance to flood our upper dantian. And then when you're ready, raising your hands up to the crown, opening and closing. Allowing the opening and closing to move through all of your energy centers. Feeling all of your energy centers moving in unison, harmonizing with the earth, harmonizing with Huanyan Qi. Feeling all of the energy of your body working together in harmony. And then when you're ready, coming to a pause. And we're going to complete our blooming by raising our chi ball up, raising our chi ball up to the heavens, merging our chi ball with the heavens, feeling that full bloom expression, and then pouring chi down, pouring chi down, watering our internal garden, watering all of our flowers, honoring all of our flowers in full bloom, honoring each of our individual gardens, for sharing with us and inspiring us today. And then placing your hands over lower dantian, over the navel. And coming back into our circle together. Howla, howla. That was beautiful. Thanks everyone for sharing all your beautiful photos. I need to go, but I love you all, and I'll let Elizabeth continue. I can't wait to see the video.
Thank you, Megan. That was
Thank you, Megan.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, welcome back, everyone. We are gathering here on the heels of Megan's beautiful flower rainbow meditation, where we nurtured and watered all of our chakras. These beautiful colors. Mm. We can also bring people into this healing field that we're already steeped into, anyone or anything that we'd like to have supported by this time together.
I would appreciate just putting I have a wisdom tooth that is waiting to be extracted that's telling me things. I just would love to have the right lower side of my mouth happier until such time as it needs to come out. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
and a good attitude towards pain.
Mm. 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 Thank you, Sheena. We're holding that in the field, supported by all of these beautiful flowers and their resonance. Help hold the pain and the pathway of the tooth's healing. Thank you.
I'd like to put our friend Sally in the field and her cancer journey.
Mm-hmm. Sally. I want to put our nephew in the field. He's a brand new driver. He got his license Friday. Yep. So he's new. He'll be 17 this summer. So it's a big milestone. Yeah, there.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh, the retreat. The retreat starts this week.
Yeah.
We can hold the retreat in our field and in the blooming of this month that we're spending with flowers and the powerful field that is cultivated with the retreat as it begins and blooms. Is there anything else that wants to be verbalized and brought into this field? Otherwise, we can transition into part 2 of our meditation. And we'll continue integrating the beautiful open close that we just experienced in our energy centers. I thought we could work our way, just as we do with our consciousness field, healing meditation, we can begin from the crown and work down, integrating the resonance and the vibration of the beautiful flowers and their colors and their information fields just deeper into all of our cells. And if anyone has any intentions that they want to bring in out loud or silently, or even later this week, the field is here for us. My intention is for us all to be supported in this process of harmonization that Megan shared during our meditation, and supported by all of these colors of the rainbow, the entirety of the frequencies available to nurture and guide us on the paths as we bloom and grow in this spring season. So find your comfortable posture. That may be sitting or standing or laying down, whatever feels most supportive right now. And once you're in that posture, just adjust yourself to find the most comfortable expression that you can, allowing the body to relax, inviting any tension to soften and drop as we feel the sits bones and the lower body connect to the earth. Feeling our own energetic roots expanding out and down into the earth's fertile soil. And feeling that fertility, that nourishment of the earth flowing up through the bottoms of the feet, filling the roots of our legs, all of the invisible connections that we have with our beautiful Mother Earth flowing up and filling the entire body. And we feel the spine straighten, the chin tuck, the crown of the head lift and open. And as we feel this beautiful earth energy, we also notice the heavenly energy flowing in through the crown of the head, through that beautiful chakra that we saw represented with the white flowers. And feeling the beautiful white flowers of the crown receiving that heavenly energy. And it flows in and merges with the energy of the earth, bringing nourishment. And then we can bring our awareness to the lower dantian, the abdomen. We can even place our hands gently there if we'd like, and inviting the breath to expand the low belly effortlessly if possible. And releasing, feeling the belly contract, expanding with the in-breath and contracting with the exhale, not forcing, just inviting the low belly to move and to breathe. And the breaths may be small, medium, or large, just seeing what's present. And if the hands are on the belly, we can feel the gentle rise and fall, feeling the centers of our bodies where the earth and the heavenly energy merge. As we receive the beautiful breath of our world, and we exhale, giving this beautiful breath back, receiving and giving in tandem. And if the hands and the arms are holding the belly, just allowing them to release and rest where they feel comfortable. Just taking another deep breath as the body sinks into its meditation spot. We can invite our awareness, our Mingjue observer, to flow into the center of the head, feeling the vibration of the crown, of Yin Tong, the third eye, and the upper dantian, resonating with the beautiful flowers, the white flowers, the purple flowers, all bringing their wisdom and their harmony to the head inner space. And we can invite the breath, the awareness to center within the head, allowing our presence, our observation to concentrate, to gather. We can practice the sound to intensify, to amplify this gathering, this resonance in the center of the head. The sound can be silent, soft, or loud, whatever feels most relevant. We observe the center of the head and the vibration gently expanding out to fill the entirety of the head inner space slowly. We feel our sense organs held in this vibration, this harmony. And under this loving gaze of the observer, we can witness this gathered energy soften and open as it blooms and expands into the universe chi within, all around. We release the head inner space, allowing the awareness, our observer, to flow into the throat, feeling the power of the throat chakra, the beautiful blue flowers that shared their wisdom and their harmony. It's connecting with the throat, inviting the energy to gather and concentrate. And again, we can make the sound to help us connect with the throat. Mm. We feel the potency of the energy gathering, nurturing, healing. And as we gaze at the throat inner space, we feel it softening, the boundaries opening, expanding, blooming, merging with the chi universe. Shoo. Mm. We release the throat and we move into the middle dantian, the chest. And we can draw our awareness, our Mingjue observer, to the center of the chest, the heart chakra. And here we can connect to the beautiful green, the buds, the many leaves. And we feel their resonance and their wisdom gathering, harmonizing in the chest. And as we observe this gathering and this concentrating, we can support the process with the sound. Mm. Mm. Allowing the sound to radiate and fill our hearts, our lungs, the tissues and cells of our chest. Mm. And expanding to include the shoulders, the arms, and the hands. Feeling our palms connected to our hearts, connected to this heart chakra. Mm. 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 We feel this unconditionally loving gaze of our observer, holding the entirety of the chest inner space, the shoulders, arms, and hands. And in this loving gaze, we see the space soften and open, blooming into the chi universe. Shoo. Mm. And we can release the chest and the arms and the hands and invite our peaceful awareness, our Mingjue observer, into the solar plexus, the Huanyuan Palace. We can start in the center of the Huanyuan Palace, connecting with the yellow flowers and that bright, beautiful sunlight of the flowers, centering in the solar plexus, bringing the wisdom and the harmony, and practicing our sound as we connect with this vibration. And this resonance expands from the center of the Huanyuan Palace, the solar plexus, radiates out, including its entirety, and bringing nourishment to the emotions, the emotional body. Mm. 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 And we observe this beautiful Huanyuan Palace, the soft golden light. Mm. And we see its radiance soften and blur as it opens, and blooms, merging with the Chi universe. Shoo. We feel our awareness, our Mingjue observer, flowing into the lower abdomen, the lower dantian. And we feel the vibrant orange, and the wisdom of the vibrant orange flowers, resting and harmonizing in the lower abdomen, generously sharing their wisdom. We can again bring the sound as we gather and concentrate energy in the lower dantian. Mm. 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 We feel the organs of the lower abdomen, Mingmen inner palace, all supported by this vibration, by this resonance. Mm. 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 We feel the entirety of the lower abdomen, the lower dantian, Mingmen inner palace, softening. We see the gentle orange opening and blooming into the Chi universe. Shoo. We release the lower dantian. Our awareness flows into the hips and connecting with the root chakra in the lower body, our connection to the earth. And we see the beautiful red flowers, that brilliant deep red, bringing its wisdom, its resonance to the hips, to the root, to the lower body. And as we gather and concentrate energy, we can again practice the sound. Mm. Mm. We feel the entire lower body harmonizing. Mm. Mm. And our observer gazes at the root, the hips, the legs, and the feet. Feeling our deep connection with Mother Earth as we hold the lower body in our gaze. And we feel this concentration, this deep red, softening and opening as the boundaries of the lower body bloom and merge into the chi universe. Shoo. And we release the lower body. Our peaceful awareness, our Mingjue observer, can connect in with the spine, the central channel. And along our spines, our central channels, we feel the chakras, the red of the root, the orange of the sacrum, the yellow of the solar plexus, the green of the heart, and the blue of the neck. And as the central channel rises from the spine, we move up into the purple of Yin Tong, into the clear white crystal of the crown. And we feel the spine connecting all of our energy centers. And we feel the flow between the heaven and earth. And we can bring the sound to these energy centers and their connection through the central channel. Mm. Mm. Our energy gathers and concentrates as our centers merge together, harmonizing. Mm. 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 We observe the entirety of the spine, the chakras, the central channel. We see this merging, opening, softening, radiating, and expanding into our wholeness, the entirety of our being. All connected. As we've spent this beautiful time together, gathering and concentrating and opening, expanding and blooming. And we can bring the sound into our entirety. Mm. 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 We can invite this wholeness to open and soften and bloom into the chi universe, into this shared consciousness field, this healing field, into the wisdom of the flowers, the wisdom of our baby hearts. And we can feel our gratitude for all of our teachers, healers, all wisdom traditions. And we release our love, our intentions to merge with every cell of our being, to merge with the spaces, and to expand and unfold and bloom in its time and as it needs. And check in and see if you'd like to stay in this formal healing field, and exiting whenever you're ready. Otherwise, invite the awareness to flow into the hands and feet, feeling the embodied form, maybe twisting the spine a little, noticing the air on the skin, and taking a few deep breaths as we stack the hands over the navel, palm over palm, inviting integration and grounding. Noticing if the lower abdomen moves with the breath. And connecting to that gentle rise and fall. And releasing our awareness of the breath, releasing the hands, rolling the shoulders, and opening the eyes. Hola. Hola. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Elizabeth. That was
Elizabeth.
lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I'm excited for this month of flowers, and if anyone has any more flowers or any other inspirations, just send them our way and we'll include them. Thank you, guys.
Thank
I'll send
you.
some.
Sounds good. And we'll see you all next week.
Bye.
Bye.